And this is once again a mirror now impact of our ongoing campaign here. The Maharashtra Environment Minister Ramdas Kadam has taken note of our campaign to save 30,000 lives who've been living in Mahul, relocated here and been breathing in toxic air, falling ill. The Environment Minister now said he's on his way to Mahul to in fact assess the situation on ground, to assess the dire straits in which people have been living, promising that action will be taken in next 2 days. This is regarding 30,000 people. They were rehabilitated by the authorities to Mahul with the promise of a better life. But as they have observed, increasingly falling ill because of polluted water, polluted air, developing skin diseases, stomach ailments, all because of the toxicity in the environment. Our correspondent Disha, who's of course been tracking all of these inputs that have come in, getting in those voices of people who've been living in Mahul. Let's get in further details in this latest assurance now that is coming from the Maharashtra Environment Minister. Disha, this time an assurance which is time-bound. He has said that he will fix this in 2 days.
Well, absolutely 2 days is the time that we are getting from the Maharashtra Environment Minister Ramdas Kadam for that matter. And we know for the fact that we have been campaigning this for the past 1 week. We are bringing the stories that how people are suffering over there, be it respiratory issues, asthma, be it people are suffering with TB and even skin diseases for that matter. And it was only after Mirror now took up this issue, now what we are given to understand, Environment Minister has categorically said that he will have the meeting with the officers concerned in the next 2 days, and there will be some action to it. In fact, when we also asked him about why in the first place they were rehabilitated, considering there were a lot of survey reports from KEM, from NIRI, and even from other, MPCB also for that matter, where it is a highly polluted area. He only said that he is going right now in Mahul as we speak to take a look at the stock of the situation, to even speak to the affected families that Mirror now has been talking to for the past 1 week, and we will also assure them that some solution they will bring to it as far as their pain and suffering is concerned, which they have been facing for the past 1 year. And he has given an assurance that in the next 2 days he concerned and they will come up with a solution.
Disha, stay on with us, please. We're in fact going to play out that reaction that you've got us from the State Environment Minister. Let's take a listen in.
सर, हम यहाँ पे एनवायरनमेंट डे की बात कर रहे हैं, बट यहाँ पे एक मुंबई में एक ऐसा एक एरिया है जहाँ पे 30,000 से ज़्यादा लोग जो है माहौल वो रोज़ सफ़र कर रहे हैं, काफ़ी इलनेस है वहाँ पे उनको, और हम लगातार हमारे चैनल पे एक हफ्ते से उनकी स्टोरीज़ दिखा रहे हैं कि कैसे बुरी कंडीशन पे उनको रिहेबिलिटेट किया था बीएमसी ने लास्ट ईयर। कल हमने जो है वो शिवसेना युवा चीफ आदित्य ठाकरे से उन्होंने हमको अश्योरेंस दिया है कि वो उसका कुछ हल निकालेंगे। सर, एनवायरनमेंट मिनिस्टर होने के नाते आप क्या अश्योरेंस दे रहे हैं?
बिल्कुल, बात आपकी सही है। आदित्य जी ने मुझे फ़ोन किया था, वो ये सब बात बताई है और तत्काल उसके ऊपर हल निकालना चाहिए, ऐसा उन्होंने भी कहा है। तो मैं सभी काम बाजू में अभी किया है। अभी मैं सभी जो अधिकारी है उनकी मीटिंग उसके लिए रखी है मैंने। उसका जो 4 साल से पीछे उसमें जो जांच हुई थी उसका अहवाल अभी आया है, तो अहवाल वो देख लूँगा मैं, और उसमें जो चीज़ है वो पोल्यूशन कम करने के लिए, वो कम नहीं ख़त्म करने के लिए, वो बिल्कुल मैं आगे 2 महीने के अंदर मैं कर डालूंगा सब। बिल्कुल।
सबसे पहले ये बहुत सारे सर्वे रिपोर्ट्स ने ऑलरेडी उस एरिया को हाईली पोल्यूटेड एरिया बताया है, क्योंकि वो इंडस्ट्रियल लैंड है। फर्स्ट, वहाँ पे बिल्डिंग्स क्यों कंस्ट्रक्ट होने दी, और सेकंड, अगर इतना पोल्यूटेड एरिया है तो उसमें लोगों को क्यों रिहेबिलिटेट किया गया, क्योंकि 1 साल में 20 से ज़्यादा लोगों की वहाँ पे मौत हो चुकी है।
नहीं, मैं खुद अभी माहौल में ही जा रहा हूँ, मैं सभी अधिकारियों को लेके जा रहा हूँ, मैं खुद जांच करता हूँ, कर लूँगा। अब मैं आगे 2 दिन में मीटिंग लेके 2 महीने के अंदर उसके ऊपर सोल्यूशन मैं निकालूंगा।
कोई रीलोकेशन इन लोगों को 72 बिल्डिंग्स है, 30,000 लोग हैं वहाँ पे।
मैं आपको यही कहा, मैं अभी खुद जा रहा हूँ, मैं सब देख लूँगा, उसकी जांच कर लूँगा, जो जांच की रिपोर्ट आए हैं वो भी सब देख लूँगा, और 2 दिन में मीटिंग लेके उसके बाद कड़क से कड़क कार्रवाई करूंगा मैं।
Okay, that being an assurance, let's get in a word here also from Mr. Bilal Khan, who's connected with us. Activist, he's part of the Ghar Bachao, Ghar Banao Andolan. Mr. Khan, thanks for being with us. Does this sound assuring in what the Environment Minister now has stated, given the fact he's himself now going on ground in Mahul to assess the situation and take a decision here on how to rescue these people?
See, it is after a lot of noise that has created because of the media coverage, especially of the Mirror now, that he has come up and said something. But otherwise, there are enough direction by the NGT given in 2015, which would have, if the MPC would have followed, the situation might not have arrived. If in one of the main direction given by NGT in that order, which came in 2005, was about setting up of a buffer zone between industrial area and residential area. They were directed to set a buffer zone within a time period of 4 months. Till date, no this thing buffer zone has been defined. Now, Minister himself is saying that he will take a stock of all the thing and then take this in 2 months. It is completely sounds like an assurance. We have waited. If government would have really wanted to do something, they had 3 years to do this from 2015 to 2018. But now they want more to 2 months. It sounds more like a assurance than any practical approach to solve this problem.
Right, but Mr. Khan, this is of course turning around things on ground, which would take some time. The very fact that, of course, in the first place, they were relocated to an area which is largely industrial, where pollution levels, permissible levels are high anyway to begin with. In your view, what can the Environment Minister do? Is he going to be bringing down pollution levels? Can he really do that? Because these are operational refineries that have been in the given area. How could he possibly control that?
Large storage tanks, which cannot be, the pollution is obviously because of these facilities that are there. They cannot be shut down just in one stroke,
yes.
And the pollution is because of these facilities there. So only immediate solution that we see is immediate relocation of the people from Mahul to all the empty lying tenements. We have found out a number of tenements lying vacant in Bombay. In the CAG report of 2017, we have found out there are 5,288 empty lying tenements in Kohinoor, and there are a number of tenements that we have found out through RTI that are lying vacant. These can be easily relocated for a time being as a transit accommodation, and until rehabilitation this policy comes to being.
Yes, please stay with us. We're getting in another voice, Nicholas Almeida, who's of the Watchdog Foundation. Thanks for being with us, Nicholas. In your view, does this sound assuring enough? You have the State Environment Minister saying he's going to take 2 days' time to take up a meeting with the concerned officers and 2 months' time to bring down pollution levels in the area. Can he really do that?
Madam, it is not possible, madam. I am a petitioner in a case which was filed by me in the Bombay High Court, River Pollution 17 of 2011. Till date, after the Bombay High Court passing 21 drastic orders in my days, still nothing is being done. Till date, you find 50% of the water is being polluted. What the Environment Minister is talking is nothing. It's just lollipops, madam. Eating lollipops, we have since independence, we are eating lollipops, man. Till today, the government just says, yes, we'll do it, but nothing can be done. Madam, I live at SAR Airport, and I know I'm concerned with my slum dwellers who are living on airport land. There are 17,000 this PAP is built for airport this. I know in 2017,
yes,
when Prakash Mehta, the BMC election, Prakash Mehta also, to just give lollipops to the voters, he shifted them to
All right, and you say that nothing has been done on ground. Can this cause also just fizzle away? Please stay with us. I'm going to bring in our correspondent Disha, who's got us this exclusive reaction from the Environment Minister of the state. She's of course been getting us reactions from people who are most affected, residents of Mahul here. Many who've fallen ill, some family members having lost their lives because of breathing in this toxic air. Disha, help us understand, was there any technical assurance, so to say, when you have the State Environment Minister telling you that he's going to bring down the pollution in 2 months' time? What can be that workable solution? Did he further explain that? How can he bring down pollution in 2 months' time? Can he really control the the refineries that have been operating there?
Well, this is something that we really asked him. He went on to say that he will first speak to the residents concerned. He will take a look at the survey reports, and then only he can conclude as to how he can bring down the pollution levels in the area. We also asked him about whether, because over there the residents are demanding that they need to be shifted to a better place because they were promised a better life when they were shifted 1 year ago. But to that also he went on to say that he is visiting Mahul right now, and he will only after taking stock of the situation he'll be in a better position to say. So as of now, of course, after a week-long campaign, today he has finally opened up, and today he's finally going on ground and meeting the affected people concerned. And only after that he said that in the next 2 days, after taking stock of what really the situation is in Mahul, he will speak to the stakeholders concerned, to the ministers concerned in the next 2 days, and we'll see as to what action can we take.
Right.
And in the next 2 months' time, he will see to it that.
Okay. And Disha, what do the people living in Mahul feel? What is a better solution? Waiting for the respective authorities, the government, to bring down the air pollution, or be relocated with immediate effect?
Relocation with immediate effect is what they are demanding, Seher, at this point in time, because they have been suffering for the past 1 year with many problems. Here we are not only talking about one problem, but many problems, and this is what they say, that this is what they have not accepted. As when BMC really gave them homes, they really were promised a better life, better education, better transport connectivity, but everything has been lost for these citizens who are like waiting for a better life here. So they just demand immediate relocation to a better place, even if those are slums. They do not really mind. This is what they have been talking to us and telling us. But they do not want to live at a place where they are dumped between refineries, where what they breathe is poison, what they drink is poison. So at the end of the day, they really don't want to die like this.
Okay, Disha, many thanks for getting us those inputs and this exclusive reaction here that is coming from the State Environment Minister. Appreciate the activists who've spoken to us on this as well. Once again, we're going to be listening in to this exclusive reaction that is coming from the State Environment Minister. An assurance here that he himself is physically going to visit Mahul and assess the situation on ground.
सर, हम यहाँ पे एनवायरनमेंट डे की बात कर रहे हैं, बट यहाँ पे एक मुंबई में एक ऐसा एक एरिया है जहाँ पे 30,000 से ज़्यादा लोग जो है माहौल वो रोज़ सफ़र कर रहे हैं. काफ़ी इलनेस है वहाँ पे उनको, और हम लगातार हमारे चैनल पे एक हफ्ते से उनकी स्टोरीज़ दिखा रहे हैं कि कैसे बुरी कंडीशन पे उनको रिहैबिलिटेट किया था बीएमसी ने लास्ट ईयर. कल हमने जो है वो शिवसेना युवा चीफ आदित्य ठाकरे से उन्होंने हमको अश्योरेंस दिया है कि वो उसका कुछ हल निकालेंगे. सर, एनवायरनमेंट मिनिस्टर होने के नाते आप क्या अश्योरेंस दे रहे हैं?
बिल्कुल, बात आपकी सही है. आदित्य जी ने मुझे फ़ोन किया था, वो ये सब बात बताई है और तत्काल उसके ऊपर हल निकालना चाहिए, ऐसा उन्होंने भी कहा है. तो मैं सभी काम बाजू में अभी किया है. अभी मैं सभी जो अधिकारी है उनकी मीटिंग उसके लिए रखी है मैंने. उसका जो 4 साल से पीछे उसमें जो जांच हुई थी उसका अहवाल अभी आया है, तो अहवाल वो देख लूँगा मैं. और उसमें जो चीज़ है वो पोल्यूशन कम करने के लिए, वो कम नहीं ख़त्म करने के लिए वो बिल्कुल मैं आगे 2 महीने के अंदर मैं कर डालूंगा सब बिल्कुल।
सबसे पहले ये बहुत सारे सर्वे रिपोर्ट्स ने ऑलरेडी उस एरिया को हाईली पोल्यूटेड एरिया बताया है क्योंकि वो इंडस्ट्रियल लैंड है। फर्स्ट वहाँ पे बिल्डिंग्स क्यों कंस्ट्रक्ट होने दी, और सेकंड अगर इतना पोल्यूटेड एरिया है तो उसमें लोगों को क्यों रिहैबिलिटेट किया गया, क्योंकि एक साल में 20 से ज़्यादा लोगों की वहाँ पे मौत हो चुकी है।
नहीं, मैं खुद अभी माहौल में ही जागा हूँ, मैं सभी अधिकारियों को लेकर जागा हूँ, मैं खुद जांच करता हूँ, कर लूँगा। अब मैं आगे 2 दिन में मीटिंग लेके 2 महीने के अंदर उसके ऊपर सोल्यूशन मैं निकालूंगा।
कोई रीलोकेशन इन लोगों को 72 बिल्डिंग्स है, 30,000 लोग हैं वहाँ पे।
मैं आपको यही कहा, मैं अभी खुद जागा हूँ, मैं सब देख लूंगा, उसकी जांच कर लूंगा, जो जांच का रिपोर्ट आया है वो भी सब देख लूंगा और 2 दिन में मीटिंग लेके उसके ऊपर कड़क से कड़क कार्रवाई करूंगा मैं।